Okay, I wasted a lot of time trying to put together a creeper farm. I'm not gonna do that. We are going to be doing something different. We're gonna do just an all-purpose mob farm because that's dramatically less work to set up. And I wasted a lot of time. I'm not gonna lie, and a lot of resources as well that I also got last episode. But also got most of it is going to be useful still, and we're going to make this farm instead because if I go with the pure creeper farm, I'm going to drive myself nuts. Because all of this, useless. These, unneeded. That's all unneeded. This can go into the garbage chest. And maybe I'll make a pure creeper farm, but I'm not going to say it though, because nah. I just, like, yeah. This I can kind of justify to myself a lot better than the other one that I had. At going, because, yeah, this needs a lot less work. But we are going to need to get scaffolding, which is a bit of a bigger issue. I'm not going to lie, because we don't have bamboo. So we're probably going to go on a little quest for that. We only need 6 stacks of slabs this time, and yes, only is correct. We needed more if we were doing the other one. But that's not gonna... Now we still need an absurd amount of stacks of regular blocks. But I can kinda just decide that making this, especially with how long is left of this series, which is not long, a lot better than I could the other farm, the creeper farm, which no matter which version I did would be ridiculously long and not would take a ridiculous amount of extra work. Okay, and I'll go take a look at the items I did gather since that is still going to be useful. But I did scrap that video. 40. So yeah, I already said it, but like I did scrap the video where I was going for the creeper farm materials, and that's mostly because it's a lot of we don't need. By the way, we don't need these. These shulker boxes are for transportation. I grabbed them out of the ender chest. They're not a part of the farm. Only at the top 3 rows are actually like a part of this farm. And it's still kind of ridiculous, not gonna lie. Because now, however, we only need a couple more things. A buttload of blocks and a buttload of scaffolding. And I'm definitely not I'm not going nearly as clean on this as I have other things. Ooh, netherrack is something super easy to mine. I think it might be smart to build it out of more netherrack, because I can get a ton of it stupid fast. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go into the nether and mine us a flip ton of netherite. Or netherrack. If we get netherite, that's a nice bonus. but not the main goal. And since this is the easiest way it's going to be to fit this stuff, I'm going to toss all of this into the first shulker now. So there's one shulker worth of stuff. Now, we do need, like, a stupid amount of stacks of blocks. Like, this is going to be the biggest thing I've ever built in Minecraft, and that's saying a lot. We need scaffolding, though, which means we need bamboo, which means we need to head to a jungle. Means I need this to friggin' work for... And the nearest jungle is on the other side of the... is across from the other side of the friggin' island. Over 1,000 blocks away, pretty much direct behind. So let's grab a nap, let's grab a boat, let's get over there. Here, and get some bamboo, because the sooner we get bamboo growing, the faster we can get this done, and I kind of need to get bamboo anyway. And since that's like pretty much the only thing we're actually lacking on the island. So, and then it's just get the scaffolding, get the frig out. If I remember correctly, scaffolding isn't that expensive to make once we got the bamboo going. And we're gonna need to get a lot of it going, but I actually do need to head slightly this way. It probably would be smart to take a bed with me, but I'm too dang lazy for that. So actually we've kind of slightly overshot on the Z already, because it was like 27. And then from there we just need to cross our mushroom island and head over to the jungle, get some bamboo, get the frig back, and we can make our friggin' mob farm. Let's keep it around here. Better not go into like another bunch of land, because now we have enough distance we need to... Oh, that's another bit of land. It is, in fact, another bit of land. Yeah, and I didn't want to make a creeper farm because there was a friggin' massive thing that needed, like, an ungodly amount of trapdoors and just resources I didn't want to get. And especially for 5 episodes in the current series. And, like, yeah, it makes any future episodes more concise, but while I do know I definitely want to make more Minecraft videos in the future, albeit the pretty far future. Like, that's just kind of the thing. I don't know for sure if that's going to be the case. I don't want to do something that I'm not 100% sure will happen. Just, it's something I want to happen. I want to do more Minecraft in the future. Do another season of this where we go for all new content that released since I made the original Let's Play. That's something I want to do, but I don't know for 100% if it will happen. think we finally reached the end of the island. Oh, there's some firefly bushes here. This says just how far we have come from where our castle is. Fortunately, this was the easy part. And we're not quite free of the mushroom islands. We don't have more. Or beyond this little bit that I can't just friggin' roll past. Go around, can I go around, can I go around, can go around, I can go around, I can go around. Thank you. Now I just need to go a stupidly long distance this way and then mark the truck back, which is an annoying part. That's gonna be the real annoying part. That is the trip back. Especially with how light I packed. I definitely should have brought a bed. What was I thinking on that front? Then again, I guess I wasn't thinking. That was kind of the issue. But yeah, I've now that I've rethought the plan, my other plan was just hunt enough creepers I could get enough rockets that I could go for the rest of the series. Which is probably the smarter thing to do. So I don't know if I'm gonna build the farm this season, because I don't know if that's gonna be necessary. But if I don't build the farm, I'll link it down below. Oh, this episode. But I think I will, because I want to make use of that in Elytra. I should have just gone for the nether at this point. I needed to get netherrack anyway. Or hunted enough creepers that I could get enough rockets to fly to this place. And hopefully back. That also probably would have been smarter than boating the way. If I can find some... Oh, we've made landfall. If I can find some sugarcane, I'll try flying back. Heck, depending on how long we take, because if we just get the bamboo right away, then I won't need to fly back. Oh, I won't need to wait until that. Heck, at all. Kind of tripping over my words a lot today, which, like, I know isn't anything super new, but still. Like, hey, that's something weird. Is over there. We've got this tree bush thing. Cocoa beans, definitely want those for nothing really, I just want them. Don't really want them for any particular thing, and that's bamboo. That's the bamboo I've been sorely needing. Can I find no more? Because I kind of don't want to boat back. And I don't want to go with a little. I want to plant a ton. So, one pig. First time we're seeing that. Like, in general, that's my first time seeing that, actually, I think. Unless there was in a previous episode I just forgot. That's a swamp. Wouldn't have to be a little more bamboo I can grab, please? I really don't want to go with just 11. Because that's a lot of waiting for stuff to grow, which, like, I can do between episodes, sure. Because I don't need to get everything today, and I'm definitely not going to, in fact. And specifically because I'm going to need this all to grow multiple times, even if I, like, make... Ooh, I didn't think of it! So I guess it's probably a good thing I didn't fly here. Don't be hits. Or more accurately, I brought a boat, since I'm not going to be able to fly back with these guys. First try! I will, however, be able to boat back. Okay, they need to, like, fix that. Because apparently there were zombies nearby. Did you... Yep, instant first try. Hi, come along, we need to get going. Long if that's anything to go off of. And they will stay on my shoulders, okay. It's not nearly as much bamboo as I was hoping, but like, I'll have to make do. So checking real quick though, what is that cool scaffolding recipe? Because I've never made it. Six bamboo and a string. Oh no. That could be Oh, but it makes 6. So I only need a stack of string, and I'll have more than enough, because it's 5.5. Stack and a half of or 5 stacks and a half of scaffolding. So I'm definitely gonna have to go, like, kill spiders, so I'm probably not gonna need... I'm probably getting enough, other resources just from that. Actually, I don't think there's any villagers that will give me string. They'll trade, like, string for emeralds, but I don't think they'll trade emeralds for string anything. I'll double check in my notes, though. Which, yeah, because I was only going to be gathering, I didn't actually bring those up before recording. Ah, frick, I've already hit the island. And, I don't feel like going through, especially while listening to this. But, we're gonna realize that going around is not a good idea. Because this thing is actually fairly large. I think I know what I'm gonna do now. Oh, frick. Yeah, that's the kind of annoying thing about parrots. Well, there's a lot of kind of annoying things about parrots, but if you fall too far, they just hop off. Hey, bro. And that can kind of include even that's gonna be annoying, even though it's not an actual zombie. Okay, I'm going to take a look real quick at this. Albeit, I'm not seeing anything that will trade for. None of them will trade me, like, trade string to me. Unfortunately, so, gonna have to go on spider hunt. Oh, they get off if, you go in the water, okay. I mean, I think they still teleport like any other pet. Yeah, they absolutely do teleport. So I'm fine to just run all the way back to the castle. And then, like, pretty much ASAP, we need to plant this bamboo, so get it growing for, like, next episode, and then go kill a buttload of spiders until we have enough string on, and so it's probably best done by going to the mainland. Fortunately, I probably would have had enough string if I didn't toss it out every time Cat died in the Iron Farm. Which, like, I didn't like that fact either, but... These guys are still following, right? Yep. Yeah, that's the last pet, the parrot. You can feed them a cookie, but don't, because they'll die. Yeah, let's just run back home real quick. We got that bamboo, we can get it growing. Oh, and get it going, just get it growing, get it going. Insert for similar sounding thing here. And we're gonna just go kill a buttload of spiders, and we have all the string we need to go do a thing. Yeah, look at there's some XP, which means I've been here. That's my pick. That's a little picky. Because I'm gonna need a full durability pickaxe. Probably between episodes is for just out of respect for time. I'm just gonna be what I do. But we're back at the castle. Let's get this bamboo. Get this bamboo planted right here, I think. You too. You are coming with me. You two please come over this way. No. I have to take you back down myself. You two are gonna make this difficult, huh? Doesn't help that you're probably the least useful pet in the game. Well, 2 more guys added in. We got to go kill spiders, and it's of course going to be day now that we are actually gonna have that goal. Oh, and I might as well get a full stack of string, because that gets me the full, like, as a bit. Ooh, we got a pretty good starting point, actually. Fortunately, we're gonna have to wait until night. Hey, and I don't really have another good way to get that going, so I'm not gonna get any more dogs, so I'm just gonna turn this into bone meal now. I also want to get these cocoa beans growing, which yeah, that's the only other thing we didn't have planted, because I didn't really have a lot of jungle trees to plant on in the first place. So I'll go bone meal all of that in a sec. I'll put these on the little one. Okay, so okay, yes, you can. It's probably smart if I just plant more. I'm gonna need a lot of bamboo, so yeah. I don't know if this is a waste or not, but I think it goes faster when it's like that, when it's actually bamboo. And I definitely want a little more, not a ton more, just like one more row. I'll make it a full 5x5, and yeah, I'm gonna not do that. Give me that back. I want that bamboo shoot there. And now that we have a full thing like this, so we're gonna start out with 10. Actually, nope, not there. Yeah, we're gonna start out with 10. But we'll get more. We'll get a ton of scaffolding that way. Yeah, and then we'll be good. And we got about half a day left, so I'm gonna... Well, actually, no, we got more than half a day, unfortunately. For once I wish it was shorter. But we're gonna go over to the mainland, and I'm gonna go wait in my house until night. And I'll meet you there. Okay, I've set my respawn here in case of the worst case scenario somehow managing to happen. Despite all of the, like, stupid broken stuff we got. Let's go kill some friggin' spiders like it's Luigi's Mansion 1-5. Or A-5. I technically, since that uses letters for the mansion mission names, even though... Why am I talking about Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon here? I need to... By the way, that's the game I really need to, like, fully play for myself. Because, like, I played, like, most of it in, like... When I say most of it, I don't mean, like, I played most of it through and then stopped. I mean I played, like, bits and pieces from a completed save file. I've beaten the final boss, but I have not played the full game. Because I skipped over other levels. Oh, right, I actually want to kill you in particular. Did you really drop nothing when I actually want stuff from you? I came here to kill you, you know. Nope, 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 nope. I'll gladly take some of you, dead. And though... Great Flame Bow! Oh, actually, they did drop something. It just didn't show me. Yeah, apparently, because I didn't have any eyes on me before. So we just need to get one full stack of string. And we are golden. Hello, goodbye. Good night. You survived one hit, apparently, but it doesn't matter because it's like you'll burn out, and you don't survive a critical. Which, like, I believe I mentioned before, but criticals are done by attacking wall jump. No, who? A third one. You know, I don't want to say it because the memes, but I'm legitimately surprised we haven't seen a chicken jockey. As much as I, like, don't want to say, because again, memes are like... Honestly, that one in particular, I just find stupid. Like, that whole chicken jockey meme. Like, of all of them, like, don't get me wrong, there's some pretty good memeable moments that I've seen. Which is pretty much the only value that I've seen so far from the Minecraft movie, quite frankly. It's an actual movie, it does not look good. I'll be honest. I'll gladly kill you. Kill you. You, and then run. Give me that. You guys can keep fighting. For all I care, I'm going to go inside a second and, with this poison that regen. I almost just slept instinctively. I checked, but there is actually not any string unless I overlooked it, but I did not, unfortunately. For the first time ever, I'm really saying that. Sniper duel, I win. Get out sniped, boy! Like genuinely, I'm not genuinely that. Normally, I'm not that. I'm not like I'll admit I'm not that great with a bow and all really. I can take the slowness. And extra bits of gunpowder help too. Don't really need these zombies though. I'd rather not have them. And do you instant? No, but you'll probably die to the fire. Yeah, you do definitely die to a critical fire. Nope. And yeah, criticals do more damage. I believe enchants happen before them in Java, but not in Bedrock, which is why Bedrock sharpness is better. At least for the reason. Yeah, we can really just kind of tap things and they'll eventually die to fire. Because I don't think anything has enough health to survive both the fire and the flash. Those are apples. I was kind of hoping those spider eyes that might have some extra string I missed. As I said, I'm not gonna go all the way because, or like, do all of the block mining on screen because that's a lot of busy work. Probably do it before I record tomorrow, which mainly will be kind of a long session because of that. So I'm probably gonna look late tomorrow, which not great. Of course, you got the friggin' poison off. Ooh, spider! Spider! Spider dead! Definitely don't have enough string yet. When I should probably be killing skeletons too for those bones for bone meal. Ooh, hi! Hi, hi, hi! Oh god, it's becoming day. I don't want the day. I would like to stay night, actually. But the one time this series I actually would like to be night. No, please no. I very much need one more spider and just one more. Don't do me like this! I probably didn't need just one more. Gonna run into the woods and hope that there's like one up the hill or something. I mean, I guess I could go into that cave, but I feel like I should just wait until night again, but that's also another 10 more minutes of waiting. Kinda had other things I want to do tonight. I'm already starting this recording much later than I intended and wasted like a hour or so getting those other materials. for the creeper farm before I switched to the just general mob farm because that was taking way too many resources. Is for way too little time. Which, quite frankly, I think I will go through a building because like I'm getting materials anywhere. I might as well see it through all the way. I'm gonna wait for another night. So, first of all, get this like useless garbage stuff out of my inventory. And I'll be back at the next night. Well, the night came well, I could have said couldn't have come soon enough, and yet somehow managed to come too soon as well because I didn't finish what I was watching. Which I'm just gonna say was the Twilight Princess LP. Zelda Twilight Princess. Which is what I'm gonna do at some point, and I know when that point is, but I'm just gonna say now, it's not gonna be anytime soon. Now then, I just need to kill a few more spiders. You are not a spider! You are a whole different pain. It's all skeletons. Where's the freaking spiders? For me to stab in their 8 eyes. And that's a lot of zombies! Hello! Where's the friggin' string? Now, technically, I need just under a stack, but I'm like a full 6 stacks of scaffolding, which means by extension, I need a full stack of web. Get out of my way. There's a spider I need to stab! Use a... Damn, why was that spider tankier? Awesome! No! I don't have enough energy left to care. I just want to kill the spider. Nope. Oh, it wasn't on me. Boom. Come on, spider. Where the frig are you? I know this is a zombie behind me. There's a lot of zombies, but I don't care about a single one of them. They're pretty damn well useless. I left my gunpowder at home. I've almost gotten a full stack or half stack of gunpowder before getting a full stack of uh of string with a head start of a little under a half stack. What do you mean? I'm just gonna keep running back and forth until I have it. Until I have it. Until I have the string. And I gotta get enough this time. I gotta shoot that skeleton. And then I don't wanna wait for another I guess if I need to I can get the last from cats. Cats that will unfortunately spawn in my no! Oh, why was that one at one shot? Hot range. Like, I know my stone's strong, but it's not one shot of creeper strong. Ugh! Hit you with a bow. Point blank with a bow. Real smart. That move, I know. Oh, you're not, baby. You're just gonna die. You're not a real threat. I just need a few more spiders. And a little bit of luck. There's two spiders. That's no string from that one. And, they're like 2 string. Nope. No. Can't come out, please. No. Oh, nope. We got 2. There's another one, 2. Die! 2 more. So if everyone gives me 2, I only need 4 more. It's not a great thing given the rate in which they seem to want to spawn. Compared to literally anything else. No. No. You cannot tell me the night's already over. I can't wait for another night, and I'm so friggin' close to 2 more. And I can make do with 2 and get the rest from the friggin' Iron Fan. I'm just collateral damage. Dang it. We just don't have it. Well, I don't have time to wait for another night. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna I'm just gonna get that between episodes as well, along with the many stacks of blocks I need, which I may or may not actually use in the direct. I hope you all have enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.